ATA for telling my parents they are no longer allowed to stay at my house. So, backstory: I'm from the UK, but moved to the US when I married my spouse. We have kids, and my parents are very keen to have a relationship with them. My parents are still together, but don't get on, so they refuse to come at the same time as each other. Since I moved over here, my parents have stayed here for around a month each every year. We do have the space in the house, but I still am never comfortable when they're here. My parents are very high strung people, and I did not have a pleasant upbringing. I was always on edge, and I do not feel comfortable around them. They don't get on with each other, and for example, my dad, who is staying for a month, expects to borrow a vehicle to be able to get around. We live in a very rural area, and was very irritated this morning because the car's battery died and I refused to let him take my car. Every time I broach the subject of them not staying here anymore, they say things like, "You're going to bar me from seeing my grandkids?" This is more of an issue with my mother than my father, as she's more vocal. Or the fact that it was me who decided to move 5,000 miles away, and therefore I need to accommodate their needs. They stated they can't afford an Airbnb, no hotels in the area. I do live in a very rural area with no real amenities apart from a few Airbnbs. So their argument is that if they cannot stay with me, then they are barred from all contact. When they're here, they expect me to feed them and cater to them. My dad is a type 1 diabetic and is very set in his ways, so he is very picky. They expect it because they're my parents. I don't visit my home country very often, and so have rarely stayed with them, and would 100% get a hotel if it was the other way around. I am just exhausted. They say it's only a few months a year, and they are there to help. But taking my kids to the park 3 times a week and doing the dishwasher every day isn't the help I want or need. I just want to keep my routine and feel safe and comfortable within my own home. ETA: I do have a fairly massive house with a lot of empty space. Not fancy, but large as my husband's a builder, which is the main reason I think that my parents are so frustrated at my action, and why I'm receiving backlash if I ask friends around me if I'm being unreasonable